Hey everyone, Crimson Moon here. Again, I am super late to the party on this one, but a new teaser trailer came out for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order video game that'll be coming out later this year, and I wanted to give some of my thoughts and opinions about that. So, first things first, it's a new Star Wars game. EA's got their name on it, so already, at best, I'm hesitant about the game. Similar to Episode 9 coming out later in December. With this game, I'm hesitantly excited about it, okay? Now, why am I excited at all? It's exciting because it's so different from the fiasco that Battlefront 2 was. So, Battlefront 2 was entirely, online multiplayer. It had microtransactions, and it was just this whole fiasco to the point where I had the game pre-ordered. That was a big mistake. I'll never do that again. Not pre-ordering Jedi Fallen Order, by the way. And I actually canceled my pre-order, did not pick up the game at the time. Now, months and months and months and months later, I did buy it used for like $20. I actually haven't really even played Battlefront 2 at this point, but they have done a lot of improvements. It seems like it's a much different game than when it was at release. But huge damper on something that could have been super fun, super exciting right from the start. They kind of shot themselves in the foot with their greed. So I'm gotta be scared that that might happen with this game, but it has some things going for it. It seems like they may have listened to the community because, as far as they're telling us at least, right now, it is entirely single player, no microtransactions. It's going to be, story-driven, story-based, RPG type of Star Wars game. Perhaps similar to the types of Star Wars games that used to come out back in the day. Dark Forces, Mysteries of the Sith, Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. They had online components, but there was a great campaign and story attached to those games. So I'm excited that they're really going to focus in on the single player. And really, none of that was even described in the trailer. So everything that I'm saying I'm excited about was actually in a tweet from one of the developers. It wasn't even really advertised in the trailer. So I'm almost more excited from that tweet than I am from the trailer itself. But there are some cool things. The idea of having a post-Order 66 survival story, seeing what happens with this surviving Jedi. That'll be interesting. It'll be fun to explore that world and to hear some of those stories, to have those stories told. I am looking forward to seeing some actual gameplay footage because it seemed like all the footage in the trailer was just like cutscenes, things like that. Makes sense, but I'd love to see, how's this game actually going to look? How's it actually going to play? I will say, the fact that the main character is just some like nondescript white kid, not really that interesting. His character didn't particularly draw me in. I feel like they could have done a lot of different things that might be more interesting. Maybe they'll make it so that you can customize your character and kind of make your own character. That would be cool, at least, if you could make your own character and play out a story in a role-playing kind of way, rather than just being dragged through this, nondescript white kid story. Now, obviously, I'm a white guy, and, whatever. So, but it just didn't seem that interesting. It's like, oh, yeah. It didn't really draw me in, didn't have a lot of emotion attached to the character in the trailer. So hopefully they can do some more development around that and possibly give some customization options as well. So, we'll see. Looking forward to having other trailers and, like I say, gameplay footage coming out in the future. And when it does, I'll be sure to offer some more insights, opinions, and thoughts. So make sure that you hit the sub button to keep an eye out for those future videos. And I'd love to hear your comments below. Have a good one.